Football often showcases the pinnacle of human talent and athleticism. Yet, beneath the surface of this beloved game lies a darker reality. Some players, once celebrated for their skills and contributions on the pitch, have found themselves embroiled in shocking criminal activities. These tales are cautionary reminders that fame can be fleeting, and the consequences of one's actions can be profound and far-reaching. Take Adam Johnson, for instance. Once a promising talent in English football, Johnson's career was on an upward trajectory. He played for Sunderland and even donned the national team jersey, earning 12 caps. However, in 2015, everything changed. Johnson was arrested for child grooming and engaging in sexual activity with a 15-year-old girl, a case that horrified fans and shocked the football world. The details that emerged were deeply unsettling, revealing how Johnson exploited his fame to manipulate a vulnerable young fan. In 2016, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison, and Sunderland wasted no time in terminating his contract. His once celebrated achievements were stripped away, leaving behind a cautionary tale of how quickly fame can morph into infamy. After serving just half of his sentence, Johnson was released in 2019. But the football community had little room for him. His name became synonymous with disgrace, a stark reminder of the potential for downfall that can accompany celebrity status. Then there is Robinho, a player who once danced through defenses and celebrated goals for clubs like Real Madrid, Manchester City, and AC Milan. But in 2013, while playing in Italy, he became embroiled in a heinous crime that would forever alter his legacy. Along with 5 other men, Robinho was convicted of participating in the gang rape of a young woman at a Milan nightclub. The court found him guilty in 2017, sentencing him to 9 years in prison. Instead of facing the consequences, Robinho fled to Brazil, a country that does not extradite its citizens. His case ignited outrage, prompting former clubs to distance themselves from him. Despite his repeated denials, the gravity of the situation loomed large, and in 2022, Italy formally requested his extradition. Yet, it remains unlikely that he will ever serve his sentence. Once hailed as a footballing icon, Robinho's name is now forever linked to a scandal that has overshadowed his athletic achievements. Bruno Fernandes de Souza's story is even more chilling. A talented goalkeeper in Brazil, Bruno's life took a horrific turn in 2010, when he was arrested for orchestrating the brutal murder of his ex-girlfriend, Elisa Samudio. The details of the crime were gruesome. Samudio was reportedly tortured and killed, with her remains allegedly fed to dogs to eliminate evidence. Bruno was sentenced to an astonishing 22 years in prison, but was released on parole after just 7 years. Shockingly, he was allowed to return to professional football, signing with lower league clubs in Brazil. His case sparked outrage and controversy, as many questioned the ethics of allowing a convicted killer back into the sport. Bruno's story serves as a haunting reminder of how the lines between talent and morality can blur in the world of professional sports. Benjamin Mendy's case further illustrates the complexities surrounding athletes and allegations of serious crimes. Mendy, a celebrated Premier League star who had lifted the World Cup with France, saw his career crumble in 2020 when he was charged with multiple sexual assaults involving several women over several years. His immediate suspension from Manchester City was just the beginning of a lengthy legal battle. The trial, which lasted for months, revealed shocking testimonies from alleged victims. In 2023, Mendy was acquitted of some charges, yet the damage to his reputation was irreversible. His contract with Manchester City was not renewed, and even as he signed with a lower-tier French club, the shadow of his legal troubles loomed large. The case raises important questions about the justice system and how it handles serious allegations against high-profile athletes, leaving many divided on the issue. Lastly, the legacy of Diego Maradona is a complex tapestry woven with brilliance and turmoil. Widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time, Maradona's life was marred by controversy. His struggles with drug addiction were well documented, leading to multiple bans and legal troubles throughout his career. Perhaps most troubling was an incident in 2014 when leaked footage appeared to show Maradona physically assaulting his then-girlfriend, Rocio Oliva. Although no formal charges were filed, the incident drew widespread condemnation. Maradona's legal troubles extended beyond this, encompassing lawsuits, tax evasion cases, and alleged connections to criminal organizations. Despite these issues, he remained a beloved figure in Argentina and around the world. His death in 2020 prompted an outpouring of grief as fans mourned a legend while acknowledging the deeply flawed natures of his personal life. These stories, while tragic, serve as stark reminders of the duality of fame. The world of football can elevate individuals to incredible heights, but it can also expose them to the consequences of their actions in devastating ways. As we celebrate the beautiful game, it is essential to remember that the stories behind the headlines are often as complex and multifaceted as the sport itself. Like, share, and subscribe for more crime stories.